If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC25, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC25 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 6% using promo code Inception at checkout. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the Ugarte to check out. With Ugarte, we're taking a look at somebody who is a 6-foot tall player, controlled player, 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, right-footed, player roles in game, center half plus. I don't think there's that many center half pluses in the game. For what, CDM? No. See, I think CDM is the only position that actually has it. Let me see. I don't think so. I've only seen it on Rijkaard, because like when we do the icon pack openings, like I see it on him. Let me see. Roll plus CDM, and it's center half. Oh, it literally is only Rijkaard. Look. Yeah. Does Ugarte go lengthy on an anchor? Interesting. See, people are disliking this card, but it depends on how you end up utilizing him. First of all, you could just use him on holding if you want. Holding is the one that most people use. And then on an anchor chemistry style with a potential improvement, it could be nice. I think the main thing with the dislikes is coming from people thinking that they're probably not going to win. I think that's like the main thing here. But if he does win, as a defensive player, maybe there's potential if you specifically want to play that role, which is incredibly defensive. But he does have long ball pass. He has really good defensive play style. So right away, using him as an actual CDM, like let's say, for instance, I'm playing it's a review for it, because it was from the pro player, and I never got it from the people that told me what it was. But the CDM position on an anchor chemistry style, because I would personally use him on an anchor for the lengthy, especially in the future. Or maybe I would just give him a shadow too. What's a shadow put him up to? Okay, so you'd be working with 90s for pace if he gets the win. If he gets the win, very key if. It's tough for them because they obviously fire Ten Hag and then Van Nistelrooy is their interim manager, but it's possible, guys. It's football, man. I've seen it happen before. I'm just letting it... Hey, never forget Di Matteo for Chelsea, huh? Never forget, bro. Won the Champions League with them. Anyways, shadow chemistry style, good pace, good defense, physicality in a decent area, but like he really looks like a card I'd want to give an anchor to in the future. But as of right now, I want to try him on that center half role, and I'll probably switch to the holding as well, and then just kind of feel it out from there. So yeah, we'll try him out in that CDM position, and we'll see how he plays, man. Hopefully he's a beast. I have to remember to do this next time. But I have to put him on... No. Sorry, I always forget how you actually do this. There you go. I don't really do this too often. A defensive midfielder who will drop between the center backs while their team is in possession to offer protection against the counterattack. Honestly, a lot of people would actually do that. To be honest. A lot of people. Especially if you're playing like 4-2-3-1. Yeah, it's like another player in the center back position. So again, if we score with them, great, but I don't think it's going to happen. It's more defensive plays. First time pass. That's something that you have to actually call out nowadays, because players don't always do good first time passes, man. It's insane. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't score that. I think I have to hold... There's a shot that someone told me one time where it was like, you have to do L2, R2. Maybe this year I have to do that more often. Last year there used to be like hotspots for that shot. Did it activate, or is he just playing more defensive? Interesting. I have to like actually do it in a defensive midfielder will drop between the center backs while their team is in possession to offer protection against the counterattack. The center half will focus on their defensive duties. Oh, I'm misinterpreting it. Sorry, I haven't really used this one that much. You know what? Center half is actually not bad because it's when you have possession. I need to see this. Sorry, like I said, I'm not used to this one specifically because Rijkaard's the only one that has it. I've never really tested this. Nor have I done like the regular versions on the cards. Oh, yeah, look at that. You know what? Not bad to have. Now I'm here and then I could build up from here. It's really not bad to have, bro. I'm going to be real with you guys. You know why? Because you know how sloppy the game could be sometimes. Like, you lose possession of the ball, boom, he's here. You know what I'm saying? So he's kind of just, like, well-positioned already. So that's, oh, yeah. Okay, just for the review. That's interesting. It's definitely an interesting variable. It's when you lose possession. Like, even right now, look at where he's at, right? Touch the ball here, pass it downwards. Interesting. But I guess it depends on what you feel like you want, right? Like, if I lose possession of the ball there, he's already in the CDM position, then I would just control him to, like, maybe do a defensive play here and there. You know what I'm saying? There's not really much to misinterpret there. It was just, I didn't read it correctly, and I wasn't really paying full attention to it. It's not horrible to have him there, though. It just depends, right? Like, he'll go back right away. So for some people, like, maybe they want that extra buildup, but, like, yeah, the counterattack thing, I'm not against it, bro. I'm not against it. He would just build up with, like, in this case, I'm using the 4-1-4-1, right? So he would be the defensive guy. My other two center mids are the guys that are going to be my midfielders anyways. You can still score, you know what I mean? Still possible to score. Good reach there. I always feel like I'm offside. Like, I don't know what it is. I gotta check this, man. Is it, like, how do I... Pretty sure it's the... Yeah. I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. I'll check it out after, if I remember. It just feels offside, you know? But you play on, obviously. Oh, finesse shot plus? That's crazy, bro. That thing is crazy. Oh, just head it out for a corner kick. Yeah, don't clear it to the right side. It's funny because it actually came off Adama like that. I got a block there with the Ugarte, but I couldn't get much there. Oh, well positioned there. I'll take that. Tactical foul, bro. He's still in the game. Couldn't care less. That's a crazy tactical foul. You know he's gone. Oh, thank goodness we actually got to that. Sometimes you'll do that overcommitted tackle and you will not get anything. It just depends, man. Yeah, it's not horrible to do that. You know what it is, man? It's like you always guarantee a guy there. Like on the counter attack, you always guarantee that guy in the center back position. And like I said, it's not a bad thing to like I thought he was gonna be like that on the defense, you know? Because I misinterpreted like crazy. That's just me, my brain cell's not working at all. Get that interception, thank you. Oh, blocks the area. Nice, nice. Watch the lob pass. You never know, man. Like, I don't know. My goal looked like it was... It looked like it was off, but, you know? His first time pass. See? I mean, technically you would probably have like another center back there, but you never know, bro. Like, you guys know how crazy the deflections are. What if there's a striker there? What if I'm using just a 4-back? Like, you never know, dude. Small variables like that, you know? That works too, bro. Sure. That works too. Not that I care that we scored there or we conceded there, because obviously not try-harding at all. But strange that you can like win a challenge like that and it just goes right back to them. But deflections FC, baby. That works, bro. Well positioned at least for that. Get the touch. Oh, Mbappe, bro. Mbappe. Bro, two Mbappes in a row. How many of you guys have Mbappe, bro? Please. Relax, bro. Relax. Let me breathe. I mean, actually, a good lob pass. Oh my goodness. Can I switch? No, no switching. Okay. You guys can check my right stick if you want. I was like, please, just let me maybe get it to somebody else here. We're good to go. Oh, dude, I'm just trying to like tackle. He clears the ball. It's either you lock onto the ball or you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are like, oh, you should just tackled there. Like, that's not how this game works, brother. I wish it did work that way, but it doesn't, man. That's how the game works right there. That right there is how it works. Give me that lob pass. Hey, you're always guaranteed. You're guaranteed regardless. I'm just saying that, like, from here, right? There's nothing. This guy's like, no, bro, I'm going to be way more defensive than attacking. No chance. Okay, he's there. To be fair, with a long ball plus, I might not be able to hit that either, but that is with his weak foot as well. But still, if you technically think about it, it's actually not a bad pass. Technically. Empty nets, I won't score though, yeah, because they do emphasis. It's not just like a direct power strike. It's not a direct power strike. I wish it was, but it isn't. That's why I'm scared to sweat in some situations, because in this game it's like more emphasized, right? The tackle off, there you go. Got the weak foot for it. Oh, he actually reaches for that one. But, you know the vibes, they just get it back. See? So I'm saying, like, do I tackle? Do I not? Like, the ball's in front of you, or is it your possession? Is it not? You don't know, dude. That's why it's not just simple. It's simple as like, oh yeah, just make sure that you press the button. It's really not that simple. And that one should be fine. Yeah. That's with the strong foot there, so it would make sense for that to work. War interception. Oh, please get the ball back. That's crazy. I should never be able to get the ball back there. It should 100% be his. Nice through pass. Oh, that was actually nice. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the pre-version of the card. So always remember, guys, that with these cards, if you do the Showdown, especially since it's like a 50k SBC and you're a Man United fan or whatever it is, always remember that EA could potentially do an evolution for this card, okay? If they do an evolution for this card, they could potentially make him significantly better. So it's hard to say whether or not they'll do more promo cards for him, because they have done that in the past with cards, but with this year, we don't know, right? But just take that into consideration if he does not get the win. You can hold on to the card in your account, and then in the future, if he gets a better upgrade that actually significantly improves him as a player that is working with that specific role, then there's potential to work with there, okay? So just be very mindful of that. Now, potential to work with. So passing on the card, when it comes to the long ball pass more so specifically, is nice to work with, because I think when you give long ball pass to anybody, it's going to be helpful to work with, especially in his case, because base card stats could be improved in that area as well, to make that even better. With the defensive animations, you could definitely tell that he has them, right? He definitely has them, but he needs the upgrades. Like you could tell that he requires a special sauce. That's why I'm not really a fan of the Showdown promo in general, but it is what it is. Bruiser, intercept, jockey, slide, tackle are all going to be very nice playstyles to work with, especially if he gets the W, right? So in the future, it'll be whether or not you want to give him that extra physical push, the extra lengthy to work with, or if you just want to work with that initial acceleration being higher with a higher interception to work with the regular intercept on the card, that would also be a fantastic option to work with too, because the main thing between both of these cards is whatever playstyle you want to work with the most, right? So in Ugarte's case, it's going to be the center half plus. Now, forgive me, because I don't really use center half that often, especially since holding and deep line playmaker are so nice for me personally. I misinterpreted the center half because it's only 2 players in the game that have the center half CDM plus, so it's not really something I've tried out on a consistent basis. So once I read it properly and I realized like what it actually did, honestly, it's not a bad role to have on your card. Sorry if I say playstyles, I'm just used to the playstyles always being here at the left side. But the role with the center half on the card, it is noticeable, right? When you are building up the play, this guy will play in the center back position. And you guys know that if somebody is applying a custom tactic that is applying pressure on your players and then your game feels slow and sluggish, that's a very helpful role to have so that you don't get counterattacked in that general area. So people are disliking it because, again, I think with Man United, they're in a rough spot to win the game because they have an interim manager now. You know, Ten Hag's not the manager. I mean, they could potentially do better. Who knows? It's football. Anything can happen, right, guys? But there is potential to work with on this card if he does get that improvement, and you can use him in the CDM position with the base card stats improved. At least it's not SBCs that they're dropping for 100k, but at the end of the day, you guys know I'm not a fan of these promo cards, like the Showdown ones, because he has to get the dub, and then, but sometimes the thing is, man, is that when they get the dub, like EA really juices them, like more than you even think that they do. So it just depends on the juice that they give him. But if they give him good juice, a lot of potential to work with. But yeah, that's pretty much it for both the Showdown reviews. Again, I do apologize for not doing the Hero SBC pack, but I am going to do a custom tactic today for this 4-1-4-1 that we've been using for quite some time, and it's fantastic to use. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll do the tactic video, and we'll call it a day. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.